How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to install this split rim on these big tires. Now before we get started, I want to give a big shout out to my bro V. V is the first person that came up with this idea to actually mount this size of tires on the Dualtron scooters. He's the one that showed how he did it and it worked. So what I'm doing is, instead of using the regular rims that come out from the Dualtron, I'm using a split rim to show it might be easier to actually do it with a split rim than using the actual rim from Dualtron scooters. Now, let's get started. I just wanted to give him a big shout out for showing this, because this is going to make a huge difference for your ride. And also go check out his channel. Go over there and show him some love, because he didn't have to show people this. He didn't have to do it, but he did it anyway. So go over there and show him some love. And let's get into this video as I walk you guys through it. So you're gonna need more zip ties for this. I'm just gonna show you guys real quick. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all around to pull this in as much as possible, to try to get this stuff in there. Like right now, you can see they're pretty close to the part where I can actually put the screws in there and start screwing it in. And of course, because this is a split rim, it makes it even easier. As you guys can see, I got one screw in here, so it's already starting to close up, right? And then I have another screw that's in here, which is like, it's gonna go in. I have to still like put my knee a little bit on there, and try to get it to line up under there. Alright, so it lined up, and now that's going in as well. I'm just doing this for you guys because I wanted to actually put this on when I already did the painting of this area, but I wanted to put it on just in case if you're thinking of getting this and to mount this tire on here, because once this goes on this rim, once this tire goes on this rim, that's pretty much it, that you're set to go. So I'm gonna finish doing it, put some air in it, and let's see how it holds up, right? All right, guys, so as you guys can see, this tire is pretty much on here, and it's ready to go. But then I noticed something. This is why you should always like inspect your stuff when you get it, especially if you're ordering stuff from international. This is from AliExpress, from the Dualtron store. So you can see right here, see it right there, it's a little bent. I don't know what hit this for it to go in like that, but yeah, I'm not gonna take any chances on that. I'm gonna call them, send them a message to see if they can send me a new one. It's like going on the tire, and I'm pretty sure it might mess with the seal for the air. But let's finish doing this so I can put some air in it, and let's see if it holds, right? Alright, so if you're wondering how we're taking this thing out, it's pretty much just with a plier. I cut the other side, so this side you cut it short, like this one that you're seeing right there. It's already cut. So, and then on this side, just pulling it. So if you put your feet here, you kind of press it in, just comes right off. So that's pretty much it. Now I have to show you guys this because this is really important. when you're tightening up these screws, make sure you're going in circular motion. Don't tighten one of them super tight and then start tightening the other one. It's just minor. 1, 2, because you're gonna see some of them start getting loose because they're not even. Tighten the other one. You go in circular motion. Again, round and round. We go. Move my feet right there. I don't have the best looking feet. I cannot sell my feet on OnlyFans, man. Can't get no money. I will get negative money if I try to sell my feet pictures on OnlyFans. Sorry guys, filming and doing this at the same time. Just to show you guys what's going on. It's not easy, man. But I do hope you're having a wonderful day. Got some crazy stuff going on as usual in the world. But hope you're doing well. You and your families. Alright. So 0. Just gonna take air. Very good. Just that. See if we're sipping air from somewhere. It was at 6. I mean, it's at 5 and still holding. Let's add more. Looks like that thing is sealed, man. Don't even have to do there's a whole lot of stuff that people have to do when they put the tire in. I think with the split rim, you don't even have to do that, man. Still holding. See, it's trying to go 19. See that drop. These bolts, I'm not sure if I tighten them all the way, but of course I will torque them a little bit more. I'm not planning on putting this on right away, like I said. Still have some stuff I want to do to it. We'll just keep this here. Can always listen in, add some water, put it through water to see if it bubbles anywhere and all that stuff. Alright, so just wanted to show you guys real quick. This is how you can test out to see if your tire is leaking out any air. And we do have some little air bubble like right there. So you guys will see it. It's gonna come up right there. So there is some little bit of air that's leaking from right there. I'll try to tighten this thing, the bolts a little bit more, and then I'll check it again. But we're just going around in the water and seeing if bubble is gonna come out from anywhere else. I just finished running the test. There's no more leak and we're good to go. We're gonna wipe this down and then we'll finish up. Alright, so guys, we are back. We completed the install of the tire on the rim, the split rim. So I had to, of course, show you guys how to check if there's any leak at home. Like, you don't really have to take this to a mechanic shop or anything like that. Pretty much that's it right now. The only other stuff you will have to do is get this and mount it on here. So what I have here now, RSC whatever tires, the run flat tires that Dualtron have. Let me get over here. So when I got these tires, The only issue that I have with them is the fact that they are skinny. Like, they're really skinnier. And it says it's 11-inch, but it feels way skinnier than the original 11-inch tires. So, this is the original tires that was on the Dualtron, right? These tires, very difficult to turn and all that stuff in. You can see this looks way wider than this. And this one that's here, it looks way wider. And then you can't even compare it to this one that's on right now. This is this tire, just so you guys know. That's the tire that's over there, right? I have to squeeze it all the way in, but you can see it's still wider than this tire right now that's all the way in there. And you have to understand, like, this is squeezed in. Like, this have traction all the way to right about here. Like, you can feel that. So it's actually more in the size of this one. Once you put it onto the split rim, it's gonna go towards the size of this, but with rounded corners, right? With rounded corners. While, you know, this one, I think, like, you can see, like, the contact I'm having is like just a little bit right here. My boy V showed this. This is why I went ahead to get this tire, and I was gonna go the route of taking this rim off and then try to fit it in here, but it will be way too much work. It will be way too much work, and it's gonna stress you out, I promise you. So it's way better, I think, to get a split rim and then put this tire, because, like, look at the size of this and how much it had to be squeezed in there. I'll show you guys right now. Let's get my camera right. Look at the original size, man. This is the same tire. This tire is this tire right here. Look how much you had to squeeze it in for it to go onto the rims. Like, it's crazy, but it goes in there. Look at, I'll show you right there. It's the same tire, the 130 by 40. Show you right here, 130 40 6.5. It's the same tire right there. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna be making more videos like this. If anything ever happens, if I'm doing any customization on my Thunder, I will record it and put it on here. If I'm having any issues, it will also go on here. Any tricks that I find, I'm gonna put it on here and try to show you guys as much as possible how to do it. So that's why I would say, like, subscribe. You're definitely gonna be getting a lot of information